What's up, gamers? If you've been watching some of my recent videos, you might notice that I use mods for Monster Hunter World, and I want to show you how to install mods in case you want to use the same cool mods I'm using. I'm basically using a lot of visual mods just to add a bit more variety into the game, because seeing the same stuff over and over again for weeks and months, well, gets a bit boring, so I like to spice it up a little bit with mods, obviously. In this video, we're going to quickly and just get to the point, show you how to install mods for Monster Hunter World. It's actually quite simple. Yet, if you're new to it, you might be overwhelmed by it and think it's difficult, but it's actually not. So let's just get right into it. First off, you want to install something like WinRAR or 7-zip just to make sure that you can, extract every single file you download. Most of them can be extracted by the standard Windows extraction program they have, but just to be sure, install WinRAR or 7-zip. Now, your next step is to go to nexusmods.com. The website is a huge archive for mods for a lot of video games, as you can see. And you have to create an account, so make sure to do that. It is safe, don't worry. I also uploaded mods already myself. This is a safe website, so no need to worry about anything. Now, the first thing you do before you even start really modding is to download the Stracker's Loader. Now, Stracker's Loader is something that basically enables the game to read the files you download. Not every single mod requires this, but I would definitely download it just in case if something doesn't work. It's because you don't have Stracker's Loader installed, basically. So make sure to grab this as the very first mod you download. Now, it's very simple. You go to the files, and then here you just go to manual download. This is important because for Monster Hunter World, I've seen people struggle with the mod manager download, so I would just do it with the manual download here. Now, if you go to this part, you just then click on slow download unless you're a premium member. And I've already done that, so I have the files already on my PC. This is basically what you will end up with. So you have one native PC folder, and you have two DLLs and one JSON file. Now, these files need to be dumped into a specific folder. So we're going to take those and we're going to just copy them. And then we're going to open that specific folder, which is in the Steam folders, basically. In order to find it, you just go to your PC, your disk, program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Monster Hunter World. And voila, you're in the main root folder for all of the modding, kind of. Now, the thing is, you see much more here than you have because I've also Reshade installed and other things, so don't worry about that. This folder probably doesn't exist for you right now, so you don't need to worry about that. You just dump these files that you just downloaded into this folder here. Just in the general folder, you just go here and paste. Now, the thing is, I will not paste them because I already have them. The good thing is, since Monster Hunter World is not being updated anymore, you don't need to worry about it. Once you have it installed, it will probably be good for the rest of the lifespan of the game, unless Capcom decides to update it for some reason or add something that might mess with mods in general. So that was the first thing you installed. Now, let's get to installing an actual mod and how this is done. So I'm going to just use as an example my own mod that I created, which is a music replacer for the main theme when you launch the game, basically. It's very simple. You just also here do the same. You go to the mod and you download it. Now, I already done that too. So you will find here is what this will look like. Most mods will just have a native PC folder and they tell you to just install it via native PC. Now, this is made very simple for a reason because basically every modder does it so that you only have to use the native PC folder and dump it in there. So we're going to use this. We're going to cut or copy. That's up to you. I'm going to cut it now. And then I'm going to go back to the folder from before here, right? Our Monster Hunter World folder. Your native PC folder should now already exist, but you just dump it again here into this folder right here. So you just go paste, and now it added the mod into the game. That's how simple it is. Now, to show you, of course, that this mod now worked, I'm going to launch Monster Hunter World, and you will now hear at the start of the game a different music. You will hear Monster Hunter Rise, Prove of a Hero, basically. Now, you can see I also have Reshade installed, but that's just simple modding. So let's just to verify that it works. It should be very simple, but that's basically how you install mods. Now I hope this is not too loud. There we go. As expected, it worked. So we installed now the mod. Very easy, very simple. But that's basically how it goes. So again, just to sum up, for every mod you get a native PC folder. I'm just gonna undo move. So this is what it will look like. Most mods just have this, and then they have subcategories that you don't need to worry about unless you want to mess with your mods. But overall, you don't need to worry about what comes after this. Just copy this and paste it into the common MonsterhunterWorld folder right here, and you should be good to go. I hope that is a clear explanation. I hope this video was helpful, of course. If you have more questions or if you struggle with anything, I know my way around mods pretty well by now since I also created my own basically. But you can always leave a comment below if you have a question or if you struggle with something. And yeah, like I said, I hope it was helpful. If it was, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for, of course, more Monster Hunter videos. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.